Hey, I'm Rory Moore, CEO of Innovation Agency, and this is Sean O'Reilly, our CTO. At Innovation Agency, we spend all of our collective time trying to better understand the world of innovation, from the classical theory of innovation to more modern contemporary approaches. What makes us unique is that we've determined how to access the part of the organization that is often forgotten. And we have co-produced with the world's most innovative bank a highly effective innovation platform. The product we're going to be demoing today is Innovation Cafe, a collaborative crowdsourcing innovation platform.
So at Innovation Agency, what we found out is in the modern organization, you have three key roles with respect to innovation: innovators, champions, and execs. So what I'm going to go through now is how each of these roles participate on our Innovation Cafe platform. So starting with the innovators, me as the innovator, what do I have to do? My primary role is to create ideas, rank and rate ideas, and collaborate and share and implement ideas. My call to action is normally focused around campaigns and challenges set by the organization. We'll come back to campaigns and challenges in a bit, but for now, just think of them as problem statements that I would submit my ideas to. So we found out that great ideas aren't developed in isolation, but rather through sharing and collaborating, I can get feedback on my idea as an innovator. So the Innovation Cafe has numerous social networking features and applications in the tool that allow me to share and collaborate and further develop my ideas. So the innovators screen, as you can see, is configured around these different aspects, with campaigns down the center, what's happening in my social network on the right, who I'm connected to, what the latest ideas are, and the latest comments on some of the ideas. But with all this activity happening in this network and in the organization, it might be difficult for me to find out who do I need to approach to help implement my idea. And this is where the role of the champion comes into play. The champion, their main role is to mobilize great people to great ideas. And they do this in two respects, because they operate within a central sphere of influence, which is made up of their immediate business units in the organization, as well as tribes on the Innovation Cafe platform. Because we can model the whole organizational structure in the tool, we can give champions line of sight as to all the activities happening in their immediate business areas. Tribes are essentially user groups focused around specific capabilities or ideas. And this is where different innovators come together to discuss and collaborate on these specific concepts of interest to them. So me as the champion, I've got to know which tribes and which innovators and which business units to mobilize to specific ideas in the platform.
Okay, so all these ideas, all this activity, what good is all of it unless it is relevant and aligned to my business's strategic objectives? And also, I also want to be able to understand the overall value and outcomes of all this activity and participation. So as an executive, my primary role is to create the context through campaigns and challenges that focus ideas around specific objectives. I also want to be able to track and understand the overall participation and performance of people and business units. But most importantly, I want to understand the progress of ideas through the organization, from ideas being just ideas to ideas in progress and to ideas that have been implemented. The reason being that ideas are worthless until they really are implemented and can add value to me as an executive.
We spoke about campaigns and challenges earlier, but we're going to break down some of the mechanics with regards to campaigns and challenges now. So we can think of campaigns and challenges as essentially time-based problem statements designed to crowdsource ideas from innovators within the organization. So as an innovator, I would participate by submitting my ideas and ranking, rating other individuals' ideas within this specific context. We've spent quite a lot of time understanding which rating mechanisms, algorithms, and mechanics are best suited to different innovation ecologies. We have to be very careful with regards to what scales we use, whether it be likes, thumbs up, thumbs down, 1 to 5. All of these rating types have significant impact on how ideas are ranked, and as such, the Innovation Cafe supports numerous rating styles and scales. Because this process is open and open to everyone and transparent, we've typically found that it generates a lot more participation from the organization, and the types of ideas that come through tend to be of higher quality and value.
Hey, but we also understand that good ideas don't just come to you when it's convenient to do so and when you're sitting in front of your computer.
Okay, so if we can switch to the mobile, please. Okay, so we've incorporated all of the web features or desktop web features onto the mobile platform. So as an innovator here, I can see what challenges are running, which my ideas, what ideas are being created. I can mobilize individuals to my ideas. It's loading. And I can rank and rate various ideas.
Okay, but with all of this activity and people and ideas and networks, how do we make sense of it all unless we can visually depict what's going on? And to help us better understand and represent this, we've used social network analysis. Many of us have begun to realize, so we can switch back to the main screen. Many of us have begun to realize that work and ideas don't simply follow the classical organizational chart. And we've used our understanding of the shadow organization to visually depict this this complex nature. Importantly, we're leveraging what we see as collective wisdom and the collaborative nature that exists amongst these people and networks. And we're able to represent this and understand which ideas are maybe central to the organization and which ideas and people are maybe on the periphery and are perhaps disconnected from what's happening within the organization. Henry Ford once said that if he had asked his customers what they wanted, they would have said faster horses and not cars.
So as such, the Innovation Cafe supports not just private innovation ecologies like we've demonstrated today and what would typically be used in an organization, but also public-facing ecologies. Now, public-facing ecologies allow organizations to interact with their partners, with their clients, by creating challenges and campaigns for their clients and partners to participate in. So
with this in mind, we've created a public ecology for you. It's Finovate.Innovation Cafe, and we look forward to seeing all of you and joining you in the Finovate community online. Thank you very much.